Hello everyone. Today I've got a little bit of malarkey for you actually. This here is some steel wool that was purchased by my father I don't know how long ago. It's more than 10 years ago anyway, because he was a carpenter by trade, and after he retired from work he carried on his carpentry basically, and he used wire wool for or steel wool for smoothing down the wood finish, so it was a really nice shiny finish on it. Anyway, basically this stuff here was untouched when I found it in his garage about 2 or 3 years ago now. Obviously he was still around then, and I asked him and he said I could have it. I've not used it for anything sensible like that at all, but I do have another use for it, guys, and that involves a battery. We won't be doing anything of this up here in the studio, so what we'll do is we'll disappear down into the workshop and see what we can get up to. Come on in. Alrighty guys, so here we are on the floor in the workshop. Let's pull ourselves off a little bit of steel wool, if we can get it off. There we go. Right, nice bit of steel wool there. Pop him just there. Let's just see what happens when we connect a battery to it, shall we guys? How good is that? And you can feel the heat off it as well. Whoa. Here it goes, still going, still putting out heat. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Have we finished? No, we're still going. Can't be much of it left. Well, there is a few bits in there though. I like it. Blimey. Still some warmth coming off of that. Right, that's it, gone. And it just turns it into, you can't do it again. It's gone now. That bit's finished. It's quite warm though. You can see it's sort of, oh wait a minute, there might be some more bits left there. There we go. Touch them off as well, look. Pretty sweet, what? So just how hot does this stuff get? So let's have a look. We've got about 8.4 degrees when it's not doing anything. Let's get it going. 230.8 degrees, guys. Okay then, so what happens if we mix caps? You remember the old caps from your pistols when you was a kid? What happens if we mix caps into it then? Let's give that a go. Right, and so I'll just mix a few caps into it, like so. So we can get them mixed in there nicely. Spread them out a bit as well. There we go. Okay. Introduce the battery. There we go. See what happens now. Let's do it from the other side as well. Is it going to cook off the matches? The caps? Not yet. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought it'd cook off the caps. Oh, never mind. I can smell something though. Something's burning here. I think that's it then, guys. Right, so this time I made like a little bowl out of the steel wool. We'll drop some caps into the bowl, as it were. There we go. Let's have a look. See what we can do this time, guys. On that side, on this side. Anything? No? Awesome. Brilliant. And we started a fire on it as well. Yep, brilliant. Any more to go on that? No. No, that's it, it's gone. Alrighty guys, so that was steel wool then. So I wondered, what about scouring pad, the stuff Mrs. Rathbone uses in the kitchen. Well, she won't let me have this one because it's the last one, but she said I could have this old one off the sink, which has been used for a few weeks or a month or so now, so it's a bit worn out and what have you, but it's still alright. I think it might, hopefully will work with any luck. The trouble is it might just smoke or smell a bit because it's got loads of soap and probably bits of food and what have you there off the washing up. Let's try it with a 9-volt battery, shall we, guys? Here's the 9-volt battery. Try that. No, not a dicky bird. So what can we try instead? Maybe this 12-volt lead acid battery. Let's give that a go. And I've got some wires to connect it to the battery and to the scouring pad. Alrighty guys, let's give it a go then, see what we can do. If anything, hopefully we can. Put that one in there and... oh yeah, that goes well. God blimey, it stinks as well. Look at the smoke. Good grief. God, flipping heck. Yeah, we're filling the workshop full of smoke now, guys. Are we heating the yeah, melting the ends of the cables as well, guys. God, stinks. I know that much. Oh, shorten it out. It's alright, the battery's not getting hot, the wire's not getting too hot either, but the ends of them are beginning to melt a little bit by the looks of it. Flipping heck, that's what all the smoke is. God. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff, guys. Look at that, it's setting fire at the end of the yeah, and these wires are getting a bit warm now. God. Yep, melting the ends of the wires quite nicely actually, guys, and it's gradually working its way along the insulation as well. Look, they were getting a bit warm. The battery's not hot though, which is good. But yeah, creating a bit of a stink. How about we have a go at some steel wool with a 12-volt battery then? See what that does. Holy crap. Yeah, that went a lot better. You can feel the heat off of it as well. It's really warm. Look at it. Got some red heat going in there. Look at it. Can you see that in there, guys? The red heat. A massive red hot. It's going to work its way along now. Look at that. Awesome. It's still hot in there. Pretty neat. I like that. Still going. Goes for quite a while, doesn't it? It burns up every single little bit of wire in there. Finished? Yep. Okay guys, so a little word of warning. Don't try anything you've seen on this video at home, please. Thank you. Alright then, hope you enjoyed this little bit of a malarkey. If you did, please feel free to subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Google+, and there's my Patreon page too, guys. Alright then, thanks for watching, thanks for coming over, and I'll see you here again soon. Laters!